looks like they're not coming. But not coming to what? That's the latest news from Harry and Meghan. Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here in the heart of London. Thanks for joining me today. Lovely to see you as ever. Hope you're all keeping well. And as ever, thank you so much to all the brand new subscribers. We keep rising and rising on this community, and it's all down to you. Truly, truly grateful. It is lovely to see you. I'm so thrilled that you're all enjoying the show and the stories that we bring to you. A lot of people, of course, get quite fiery in the comments. Remember, we don't allow swearing or bad language or anything like that. We like to get on with each other. We like heated debate, but we simply don't want to fall out with each other. There's enough of that in the world, do you not agree? Let's all try and be friends at least, right? Over here on this channel. But back as ever to your breaking story of the day. It's interesting, isn't it now, because Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's sort of demands for security, rather strange when you think about it as well, because if you recall, when they were in New York and they left that particular school, there were virtually nobody there. They were able to hug these teachers on the street outside. So exactly, if they don't need security in such a tough city like New York, why do they need it here in London? But now there's a bigger story developing, and let me explain the reasons why. Because as we now know, Prince Harry tried unsuccessfully to get some security from the British Metropolitan Police here in London, and now we're told that he may also throw his sort of toys out the pram and not come along to the memorial service for the late His Royal Highness the Duke of Edinburgh, which is set to take place at Westminster Abbey in London. Now the bigger problem is this, and this really is for Prince Charles, because what we totally understand so far from inside royal circles is, well, don't come then. But of course, Prince Charles is a very kind and generous man, and I am told that he is debating about whether to fund the actual security for Harry and Meghan to return. There are two reasons for this. I guess he would like to meet his grandchildren again, or at least see one of them again. And of course, you know, it is a very much family event. Let's not forget that Harry and the Duke of Edinburgh did have a very strong connection. Quite what he would think of his behaviour in today's world, I really am stunned by, you know, because the Duke of Edinburgh was nothing but blunt, and that's been nice. I loved him. I thought he was brilliant, by the way. But as I say, if Prince Charles does decide to fund that particular security, that could be problematic simply because even though it would come out of his private purse, it looks like, of course, you're self-serving to a rather petulant child that simply can't get his own way. Over here in the United Kingdom, Prince Harry is not seen as a massive security threat. Now, Our Gracious Majesty the Queen has endured a couple of security threats in her lifetime, but just think about how long she's been on the throne. And more importantly for Harry and Meghan, would anyone truly actually miss them if they could not make the memorial service? I, for one, am now debating whether this could be hanging in the balance as a big drama right until the very, very end. And how sad that would be when it really should be about the wonderful life and service that His Royal Highness the Duke of Edinburgh gave to this country, the Commonwealth and the rest of the world, rather than two ex-royals. As ever, let me know what you think about this particular story in the comments below. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.